with that being said, one more time, I want to shout out our sponsors, MMA Raw, Execu Shield. Coming out next, out of the blue corner, Cyrus Povoor.
Go, entering the cage.
Next up, out of the red corner, Steven Gomez. All right. This is a highly anticipated bout at 125 pounds. First up, out of the blue corner, he is 20 years old with a 3-0 record fighting out of Castro MMA. He is Cyrus Povoor. And in the red corner, 26 years old, fighting out of the Dragon House, he is Steven Gomez.
Steven Gomez out of the Dragon House and Cyrus Povoor out of Castro MMA.
No. How many more until they get their pros? 4 more. 4 more? I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, they touch gloves in the middle.
And they're off. First round.
125 pounds, man.
Jeez.
So the one thing to note, whenever you get to these lighter weight classes, the stamina is usually out the roof, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Steven probing with the jab, gets taken down right now.
Nice single leg.
Has an overhook. Let's see if Cyrus works this guard all the way through.
Steven got his guard.
Yeah. Cyrus right here in a good position, though. Cyrus, he's going to probably bring him to the cage right now. Bringing him to the cage. You know, that's a great strategy because it makes it more difficult for anyone to throw the legs up when their head is, like, kind of bent against the cage.
Yeah.
Steven working from the half guard now.
He's doing a good job at getting on his side. Not allowing him to flatten him out. And,
both fighters are dry right now, so it makes it easier to grip everything. Once you get into the rounds and in the deeper part of the rounds, you're slick, and it makes it a lot harder to keep these grips.
right.
Steven taking the top control, and look, he's going to go push his opponent straight to the cage, as we mentioned before. He's going to work a little bit of the ground and pound. He's got to be careful with those hands. His opponent trying to wall walk. Steven going to keep some pressure. This is exactly what I want. Just wear him out in the first round.
Trying to get his guard in.
Steven has to be careful of that left leg. Right now it's in a butterfly, so it's not super threatening, but if it comes out, that could be a triangle. You can see the wrist control right now from Cyrus.
For sure.
Steven
Nice pressure from Steven.
Yeah, solid pressure. Steven working this right now. You see his knee's going to pin down that half guard. And now his hand's free. He has no threat now from that left leg. And he's going to work right there. He's going to keep that underhook with his left arm and keep working right shots with his right arm.
Yeah.
And it's working right now. The triangle's coming up, but Steven's got his hand in. He's got his hand in. So he's in a decent position right now. He just needs the posture if he ever needs to, or pummel back in. Cyrus, he's going to need to turn away from the cage if he's going to go for a submission here.
Nice ground.
Steven working into this ground and pound, pummeling back in. That's the back of the head. I'd be careful right there.
And Steven's so patient, too.
Steven's
picking his shots.
Steven needs to base out a little bit. He's in some danger right here, possibly for a pendulum sweep. Nope. Looks like he's keen to get back to the feet. Cyrus taking the center of the cage, going for a head kick, and lands. Cyrus lands the head kick, and then he's trying to finish
against the cage. Oh.
Cyrus with the combination there.
Nice knees from Cyrus.
Do they allow knees to the... Well, they're both not wearing shin pads, but I don't know. Do they allow knees to the head in amateur now?
No.
It seems like tonight I've seen a couple already. That one was fucking clean to the head. So
It's a gray area. I guess it goes with saying that, like in the UFC, like you see some people sneak that in and they get away with it because the ref doesn't see it. So I guess it's kind of that same thing here.
Okay.
You know?
Why
And
not
kind
just
of
allow it?
It's kind of the perspective of the ref.
You're
like-
prepping to go pro anyways. Might as well allow it now. Yeah, this is fucking vintage.
and that's when shin guards wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
I never fought in that, but
I got that vintage history there.
I don't know about you, man, but I dislike the shin guards.
I get it. You can fight every week if you're in camo, though. And those shin guards will protect you to a degree.
Yeah, but it doesn't look cool. And round 2,
Round 2.
you have Cyrus with the karate stance.
Discipline in the center of the cage right now.
Steven with the teep misses.
You can see there's a major size difference here. But
Yeah.
Cyrus, not afraid to cover the distance there. You see,
Oh, head kick.
that's the second
Lands.
time he's landed that head kick,
And
and
then
then he goes
right
downstairs
to
to
a-
break the base.
So, right
Cyrus
kick.
very controlled on his stand-up.
Nice knee from Cyrus.
Right now, Steven getting the pressure right here. Maybe attempting another takedown. Gotta be careful. That leg on the outside, that's gonna give him an opportunity as soon as they hit the mat to scramble.
Right.
Oh, the quarter tie clinch.
Oh, Cyrus.
Steven needs the
And nice from Cyrus.
right there. That's where the scramble's supposed to come. Cyrus right into the full mount, full control right here. Now he's gonna look to posture up. He's gonna probably crossface, soften him up and crossface a little bit, and try to stand up. Or,
Steven should try to fight the knees, push off the knees, and nice
yeah,
job.
Steven needs to go 2-on-1 right now. Giving up your back, you need to shake it off, or you need to go 2-on-1 and break those thighs. But right now, Cyrus threatening with the rear naked jaw crush.
Steven has to fight the hands.
Steven
Will he
needs to
fight the
reach and peel off. He's not reaching right now.
He got the body triangle. He has to fight the hands.
Steven,
And Cyrus
Cyrus
gets
with
the
the-
rear naked choke.
rear naked choke, solid, clean setup right there from the rear mount. That was
beautiful.
That was textbook fucking technique right there, all
was-
the way through.
that was
Nothing
beautiful.
forced. Nothing forced at all.
Got that body lock, then just slammed him, and then just took his back, and then just
Clean
did what he had to do.
takedown, clean transition, clean progression, all the way to the full mount. Controlled, wasn't too high on the full mount, did not lose it, even when it went to rear mount. That was that's discipline in its definition there.
All right, with a minute and 43 seconds in the second round. Your winner by submission, Cyrus Povoor.
And Cyrus Povoor takes the victory at only 20 years old. This kid has a promising future in MMA.